Hello everyone, my name is UnrealCon, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 again. We are no longer playing The Fire Rises. We are back in the New Order Last Days of Europe, or as it's more commonly called nowadays, TNO. Instead, we're not playing the Maid mod, we're playing the former sub-mod Second West Russian War. It has now become independent, following the last major update of the main TNO mod. This mod basically, if you guys don't know, comprises warlords for... Oops. This mod basically comprises content for the Russian warlords. It also provides like post content for like America, Germany, I think Japan too, but regardless, it's meant for Russia. So we're gonna go into new game. New Order. The triumph of the Axis over the Allied powers. New Order has descended upon the world. Now I'm gonna be honest, guys. Initially, I wanted to just keep it away from playing this country, Novosibirsk, because from what I hear, it's basically rated with the best content this mod has to offer. I wanted to save the best for last, but apparently due to popular demand, and since it's its own mod, I've decided, well, we may as well just get into it. So we're gonna get into the reading. It's time for me to play the ultra chungus, wholesome democracy everyone loves so much. There we go. So we are led by Alexander Pokershkin. Initially I thought it was just Porschigan, but nope. Paternalism. Let's see. Go ahead and read that. We have the disproportionate population, stability -5, monthly population plus 10%. The All-Siberian Army. We have division org plus 10. Less recruitable population, we have less division attrition, which I guess is a good thing, a compromise. And we have the Novosibirsk aircraft plant. These all surround Shukshin. This is crazy. Feels good to be home, I suppose. Except, I don't plan on having TNO be my home for my content, but what do I know? Here's big fat Germany again. Deep red Japan. India's split up. Okay, whatever. I know you guys want me to get back into it, so we will. Alright, here goes nothing. It's gonna take a while. Oh, what do I know? The Falcon's Nest.
The concept of the atomic war is too horrible for man to endure and to practice, and he must find some way out of it.
A Siberian Falcon. From the ashes of the Central Siberian Republic and Bukharin's industrial brainchild within it, a Siberian plan arises the Federation. When anarchists, socialists, and eventually insane medievalists shattered the Republic, and the effete idealists in government proved unable to respond effectively, fighter ace in the Republic's former Marshal of Aviation, Alexander Pokershkin, the Siberian Falcon took matters into his own hands. Declaring his independence from the central government, he proclaimed himself president of the lands in and around Siberia's industrial capital of Novosibirsk, with Altai, which also had declared independence, joining soon after. Slovakia. From that city, Portugal has has in the years subsequent established a strong foundation for his nation-state. Though his regime is fairly authoritarian and his administration is dominated by the Slovaki politicians originating from the military and security services, and has provided security from the mainly hostile forces within the volatile region for the enormous population it encompasses. This security has enabled rapid economic expansion, which has in turn led to the rise of the national conglomerates, enormous business firms that are increasingly demonstrating their influence over the young state. Many welcome this change, eager for the wealth promised, but others decry the increasingly authoritarian centralization promoted by the firm's Slovaki partisans. To raise an eagle. OMG, it's the wholesome Chungus guy. None decry the Slovaki nature of the Federation more so than Vasily Shukshin, the mayor of Barnaul and the second most important man in the Federation, after only Pokirishkin himself. Extremely popular with the common people, he promises to be a thorn in the side of any attempt to further restrict freedoms in the pursuit of the industrialist or Slovaki agendas. Besides such internal challenges, many external ones exist as well. Not just the province. And besides such internal challenges, many external ones exist as well. Novosibirsk is surprised that all within Siberia would and will kill to acquire. If the Federation is to survive the coming storm, its leadership must leverage the advantages of location, industry, and population with which it has been blessed, or risk becoming little more than a province within another nation. Second West Russian War. I keep confusing this with Thousand Week Reich, which is not it. Place Shukshin as his successor, stabilize, reunify, and lay low the German Eagle and the Japanese Sun. Reconstruct and de-National Socialistify Eastern Europe for a better tomorrow. Vote in the 1976 election that will decide the fate of Russia and the world for decades to come. The submod introduces several new mechanics related to governing and guiding a reunified Russia through the most intense era of the modern world. The Cold War between the United States, the German realm, and the Empire of Japan, reclaiming her lost territories with force when all other options fail. This mod features both reworked wars and mechanics. As of now, only Shukshin in Novosibirsk has any unique content after 1972. All other unifiers have a generic Second West Russian War tree with nation-specific content and development for several nations. Here's the updates. I don't know how to say it, but destiny lies ahead. Okay, so it's not that bad. Ugh. Really? I'm gonna hate that one so much. Land of the Strong. Okay. Long time no see, TNO research tree. Bada beam. Bada boom. Bada boomski. What do we do? Okay. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, we don't need you. Okay. So I think my plan for now is to focus on crushing workers' discontent and get Shukshin in power. Maybe. Strengthen my military. Also, I can do this for free. So let's put it to 5 speed and get ready. Hold shift and press this so that all these planes can be exercised to their maximum. Man, it has been a while since I last played TNO. The beginning, I actually did a run on this before. I didn't obviously get to the whole thing, but I got up to like, I think the start of the regional conflict, so I obviously didn't see the whole like wholesome based Chungus democracy everyone's talking about, so go ahead and read this if you want. Okay, we got our hands full. Quiet flows the op. Is he all alone? Modern projector, that's not really important. Let's click that off for now. Oh man, I just realized I never set the game to determine who would be the supreme leader of Germany. I guess it doesn't really matter who we're going to be fighting. Eating tides. Just people talking to each other. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, right. If you want to save more money in this game, here's what I did. Go over to economy. Press this arrow. Do this one. Mutually beneficial relationship. Siberian beer. Pride goeth before a fall. still think this is cursed, Castro winning presidential elections. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, but what do I know? I'm not fully into the TNO lore.
Готов.
Okay, once we're done with anti-tank equipment, then we're going to shift our focus to towed artillery. Then we're just going to focus only on guns. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. And now, artillery. We should get these done pretty quickly. If you guys want to know what my plan for liberation is right now, unless Tomsk attacks me first, I want to spear into Kemerovo and take Orkordia. I'm going to split them into military into like 2 groups. One fights Kem, Orovo, the other fights Oryoshia at the same time. And once that's done, we're going to focus on Tomsk and then crush the last 2 right here. Or last 3. Oop, there we go. But that's my plan. I'm approaching the 30-minute mark, so... Oh. I almost forgot about this. Basically, this determines the strength of the workers' revolt in Central Siberia, so I'm trying to lower it to lower the overall strength. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. I think we're off to a good start. I could be wrong. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care.